And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping in for San Diego, Jack. Jackson Merrill.
Center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
And there's a foul ball. And that's outside. And that misses. 2-1. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved into G. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one out to right. Carpenter makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Cut on and lifted in the air. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball
1 out,
no
base
strike.
is empty. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. Hit on the ground to short. On to O'Hearn. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first.
Got him.
And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Laureano comes up to hit.
Number 5, Ramon
Mize
Laureano.
back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And that is out of play. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Bogarts now. That's to third. Bogart's retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arraez stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The count.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. This one popped up. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, Singy, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise, snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, and things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason, they won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
That one drilled left field. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Oh, that's off.
Javier Baez, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Up the middle. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. First pitch, not close. Mize, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Jake Cronenworth in the dirt, blocked. Two balls, no strikes to count. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. And a swing and a miss.
I got 3
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Swing and a slow roller. To second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great.
Slings it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Dylan Dingler. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Popped up. Cronenworth makes the grab, one away. And here is Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
Just missed.
That's inside.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Fly to left his first time. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
O'Hearn in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Check swing, called strike.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Ramon Laureano. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Machado, the base runner at first with 1 out. Up and in, 1-1. Just missed. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2-2 now.
Next offering is down low. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Perez makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time up.
Bogaerts.
That one lifted to left. Green sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom 4. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Tigers, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's to third. Machado. Over to first. One up, one down. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Right side. Tatis sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that. And we're back. And now it's going to be Luis Arraez. Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. Perez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Doubled his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Now one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings through that one for strike two. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, one away here on opening day. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Darvish back to work. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Javi Baez digs in right side. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Cronenworth throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. And it's fouled away.
One and one.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one inside.
That's inside.
And the count is 2-2. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Merrill, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. Line drive, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. The relay, he's in there. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit left side. Baez fires over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Manny Machado coming to the plate for the Padres after homering earlier in the game.
Yeah, and nobody has hit more home runs for the Padres franchise than Manny Machado.
You're right about that. It was just last year when Manny passed a member of San Diego's inaugural team from 1969, Nate Colbert, for the top spot. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball.
1 out. Base is empty and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a base hit to left.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Next for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Golden opportunity right now. A move being made for a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out. Runners at second and third. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 43, Tommy Kahnle.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Machado on third. O'Hearn on second. Sheets over at first with one away. He gets to it with a slide. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 0-2 in this one. First pitch just misses. 2 on 2 outs. Here goes the runner. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That one way inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Fermin swings through it for strike one.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs.
1 ball.
Bases are full. Swing and a pop up. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
Now batting the center fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. On the ground right side, 4. On to O'Hearn. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Ripped on a line to center. Merrill makes the grab. 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Merrill settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered here in this one. And that one popped in the air left field. Green makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. High chopper to third. McKinstry throws across the diamond, and they take back here in Detroit. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit.
Torkelson.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Carpenter stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Torkelson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis has this one sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. So here's Baez now. 1 for 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield.
And the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 53, Chase Lee.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's inside. And a count 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they're at the corners with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Down the line, nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Outside low. And it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arraez. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to...
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one hammered. And that is a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Merrill. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Dylan Dingler.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
And first offering is fouled off. The Padres leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Merrill under it. And there's 2 down. So a man aboard, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul out of play.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Center field, Merrill under it, nabs it, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Lee back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lee, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill.
0-1.
Man at second. On a line out towards center. Perez brings it in, and there's 1 down. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. Perez makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line to left. Green makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Gleyber Torres.
Torres. Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Padres,
now, Ron Marinaccio.
number 97.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Ron
with, so he should come in
Marinaccio.
throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's in for a strike. And before the pitch, he steps off. That's
Ball.
down and in. And Glaber
That's off
takes
the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
Next
3
offering
balls,
is
1
in the
strike.
dirt. And that drops in for a strike.
Count's full.
That
That's
one
ball
misses.
4.
So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Green,
Nope.
the next
Ball
to
1.
hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit hard on the
That's
ground to the
ball
right
foul.
side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Here comes Torque to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Yuki Matsui on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the
Nope.
scoreboard,
That's inside.
and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
ball 2.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing, called strike.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sheets settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. So last chance for the Tigers. The batter now, Javier Baez. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And now Colt Heath. And fouled off. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some